Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm currently in my third year of nursing school and I have an interest in health technology and nursing. Over the last year or so, something I've realized is that everyone has a unique perspective on the use and value of health technology, especially social media platforms. I wanted to highlight some recommendations made by the Registered Nurses Association of Ontario for social media use. We won't go through each guideline, but I recommend that you do give them a read-through because they address a lot of questions you may have about how to start up or improve your accounts in a responsible and ethical way. I do want to draw your attention to 3 main points. Firstly, building your brand. It is important to establish if you are speaking as yourself, with or without your nursing hat on. Tone and context can often be misinterpreted. Building a constant voice on each platform will help to minimize confusion when it comes to the tone of your comments. Respectfulness. This addresses confidentiality when referring to others, including coworkers, patients, and clients. It is very important not to post identifiable information and/or content unless you have permission to do so. Anything you post online becomes public information and may remain online indefinitely, even if you attempt to modify or delete your post. Lastly, when in doubt, don't post. This has definitely caught me up a couple of times. I like to use humor, and it's good to stop yourself and ask if everyone else would find this post professional. Many social media apps have timers built in, so if you're unsure about posting something, ask yourself, is this something that must be posted right now? And just give yourself some time to reflect. Usually, when I have to ask myself if it's worth posting, I just consider it not worth it, to avoid any misinterpretations. To wrap up, let's look at some examples of posts and platforms and see what you think. So these are some real-life examples I was able to get my hands on through the internet. The first example is a male nurse using Snapchat. He snapped a picture of himself hiding in an empty part of the hospital during his shift. The second example are 2 different Facebook status updates posted by 2 different nurses about their experiences during their shifts. Next, I wanted to show you a Snapchat account by a Dr. Salzhauer, a plastic surgeon out of Miami. He broadcasts his surgeries daily to a mass Snapchat following of over 100,000 people. Next is Figure One, which is an app very similar to Instagram, which anyone can join, and it is a free photo sharing app. It is an online space which allows you to broadcast everything from lacerated limbs to cancerous eyeballs and share them with colleagues. Figure One instructs physicians and nurses to have their patients sign consent forms on the application before pictures go live. Next, I wanted to quickly talk about Twitter chats, which are virtual discussions entirely hosted and moderated by registered nurses, physicians, and experts in their particular field of study. Twitter chats are Twitter-based dialogues that anyone can join just by following the hashtag that has been assigned to that chat. Twitter chats can happen monthly, weekly, and even daily. Participation is key for reaping the benefits of Twitter chats. Participants ask and answer questions, add insights, and discuss topics. Lastly, I wanted to talk about LinkedIn, which was launched about 10 years ago and has really become the go-to website for professional networking, boasting more than 2 million nurses and physicians. LinkedIn doesn't replace the traditional hard copy paper resume of yesterday, but rather this site works as a companion tool for resumes. And just like your resume, you want every word and entry on your profile to be letter perfect since it's reflecting on you. I hope I was able to stress, as nursing students, how important it is to reflect on your social media use in the past and to determine how you are going to use it in the future, especially when it comes to establishing an online professional nursing presence. So go out and explore. Find your topics and causes you are passionate about and advantageously engage with the larger nursing and healthcare community. Your social media accounts are the modern day first impression. So what kind of posts would you like patients, colleagues, and employers to find?